What's going on, YouTube? It's me, DJ. Back in video time, playing Madden 26 franchise mode, making bad NFL teams good. Today we play against the Falcons. Should be a good game, another rain game, and yeah, let's get into it.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Should be a wet one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They're led out by the #3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft out of USC. It's Sam Darnold.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that and try to improve in this one today.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd
from the shotgun. Here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air. And we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At their own 33-yard line.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
At the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Here we go.
Brings up 3rd.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Fields to throw. Pushed out to his left. Now he'll run. And Fields is tough to bring down the open field. Gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the 1st down.
That's another Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 331, 331. Tonight.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Turbo, sir. Tonight.
Play action now for Fields. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
It's a gain of 23.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got 1st and goal. Kamara. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Kamara. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. They'll go fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And they will get another chance. They cover enough after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
The score, Jets 7, Falcons 0. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Falcons offense and Sam Darnold heading back on the field. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Blake Cashman in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of a line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
3rd down.
But try and run it here with Montgomery. Looked like he had the first down, but the ball is out. It appeared like the Falcons were able to get back on that one. Ball stays with Atlanta. Here now, a toss to Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. From the gun, here's Montgomery. He'll manage only a couple. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. In motion is Warren. On 3rd down, they go with Montgomery. And a nice job. They pick it up. First down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Devin Singletary. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14th. Throwing, Darnold. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Here's Corliss Waitman now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drop.
4th down.
Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Their own 28-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. They'll knock him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At their 49-yard
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. 3rd down coming up.
And less than a yard.
This a design run with Fields. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the first down at the 49-yard line. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. Here comes 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Rolling to the left. He'll try and get there on the ground. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Here we go.
Fields now on 2nd down. That one incomplete.
You can see the look on that quarterback's face. He took a big, deep breath. He knows he might have gotten away with one. He's trying to give his receiver a chance in the end zone to go get it. The defender got there first. Unfortunately for him, he didn't come away with the interception.
He'll try to run for it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for 1st and goal. Forced out left. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New York. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Extra point line makes Madden up and good. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. The Falcons offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10. Fields. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A ball deep for the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Fields to throw for it. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position.
That's good for a Jets.
On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 11.
Second down, it's Fields. On the move left. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. Gut with Montgomery, and they'll take this down inside 35.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 14. First down, Falcons.
One more time for Montgomery. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Darnold to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. A tough spot here. Third and long. Darnold now to throw. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Brings up fourth down.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. And he's been a real threat. Not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns.
Intended for Garrett Wilson.
Second and 10.
The coverage by Benjamin Morrison.
To throw is Fields. Moving to his left. He's going to run it. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That's caught. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
On the play. And the Jets. First down.
Here we go.
Fields. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. Pick up there of 19 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 16.
Fields. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up
a
third down.
And 10 yards to go.
A run here with Kamara. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
That's another Jets. First down. First down and goal to go.
Now Fields. That one taken in. Ray McCloud. Touchdown Jets. Now it's McManus for the point after.
McManus lining up for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Jets will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Falcons nothing. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Barrios on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Falcons offense ready to get back at it. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. Need to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. Forced to his right. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on third down is Darnold. Picked off by the rookie, Trey Amos. And the Jets will have great field position as they take over at their own 45. They'll run on first down with Camaro. Oh, the ball's out. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Here's Darnold. You'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's first and 10.
A gain of 12. And a Falcon first down.
Pistol snap back to Darnold. That's to the rookie out of TCU, Jack Bech. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and 1. At the 30.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Pass intended for David Montgomery. Incomplete. It's third down.
Third and a yard.
1 yard to go.
To throw again is Darnold. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akilo Witherspoon. And the Jets are going to have it just past their 25.
Intercepted. The Jets take over first down.
Fields now to throw on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
For Garrett Wilson. Incomplete. The coverage by Benjamin
A second down throw for Fields. Flushed to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes.
by Carl Randerson.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Jets first down.
Go.
Here's Camaro. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
They'll go again here with Camaro. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Oh, and a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. From From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
To the sideline and incomplete. E.J. Speed on the coverage.
Handoff. It's Montgomery. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Markello Witherspoon on the tackle. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes 3rd and 6. Darnold. In trouble, and down he goes. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. He's got his man. That's Besh. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. On 3rd down, they go with Montgomery. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the 1st down. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st down.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Try again, it's 2nd and 10.
Trey Amos on the coverage.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. This one complete to Higgins. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. He runs with it. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Jets. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory.
Alright, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Easy game, by the way. Just easy dub. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the show, smash the like button, subscribe. Turn on kids, watch more of my videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And of course, bye-byes.